Yes, here we are. In the drenching downpour, unfortunately. It was quite beautiful
Let me
earlier.
guess. Someone stole your sweet
Well,
roll.
I have not had any sweet rolls to be stolen, but yes, it is quite the barb there. Yes, we must keep ourselves entertained on watch, I presume. Alright, here we have a steel maul and the iron spike, of course. Yes, well, we shall let's test out this other weapon. I do seem to prefer the spike a bit, but we shall see. This is steel, which is, of course, a bit better than the iron we've been using, so... Yes, and speaking of iron, we have learned the ancient art of transmutation of iron into silver and into gold, and we are on the brink of making quite a considerable sum selling this jewelry that is all the rage in Skyrim these days. So, but until that point, until we must find some precious gems, just gold and silver will not do. But until then, we are taking to the road and, searching for bounties from the Jarl up there in the castle. Yes, you can see it in the distance. Well, a simple matter of taking care of a few of these, what are they called? Toll booths. Quite unofficial toll booths, they call them, on the side of the road. It is this particular job, and alas, the pouring rain, well, I mean, it's a bit soggy, but it does not bother me that much. But here we are. Perhaps, though, we shall make a pit stop, my dear Janasa, and partake in a bit of mead at the local meadery here. Yes, well, shall see. Yes. Quite warm and, more importantly, quite dry in here. Yes, well, staring off into space,
Welcome.
my dear.
I'm the owner and proprietor of Honningbrew
Well, it's
Meadery.
quite early in the morning.
Honningbrew
so
uses
nobody
only
else
the
is here.
finest natural honey.
Yeah, busy
Not that
brewing
sludge you'll find at Golden Glow
in the
Estate.
back. Yes, all the
Take a look.
taverns here get their supply of Honningbrew mead here, from here. Let us see. Oh, yes, well, quite the exquisite blend, apparently made with honeybees. Yes, well, I don't know if they put the bees in or the
Now,
honey,
if you'll
but
excuse me.
well, either way, the bees shall give it quite the little spark, I assume. Yes, well, all right, quite the sting to it, as it were. All right, well. Unasa, you shall not partake. Well, she is on duty here. We have hired her as our bodyguard, they call it. But, well, we prefer the term companion, but apparently she must be a professional. I consider her an equal in battle, if not my superior in many ways. Although my grasp of magic is, of course, a bit more advanced than hers. She is quite skilled with the blade, and I presume blunt as well. At any rate, well, let us see. We have a wolf on the road, which, well, I need to test my steel, as it were, and we shall let her do damage when we have more enemies to face. Yes. Well, usually they do travel in packs, but perhaps the weather has separated them. The other 2 or 3 have gone into hiding, or... Well, what have we here?
Get him!
Vile necromancers on the side of the road. Yes. There's no match for her greatsword. Oh my. Well, here we are. Yes. Quite bloody. Yes. Well, you should have picked and chosen who you attacked on the side of the road. Attacking a pair of Dark Elf warriors was not smart. Oh my, look at that. Well, yeah, we have learned a new spell, in fact. Let's see. Yes, well, very exciting. And speaking of new spells, let us dispose of the bodies. Yes, well, the blood shall stay, but apparently very bloody foliage this time of year or something. Well, that is quite fascinating. Yes, well, yes, well, Janasa, you're impressed by my disposal of the corpses there. Yes, well, we should go into business in corpse disposal if all else fails. Yes, well, quite the interesting spell we have learned. Yes, well, Druidcraft. Well, ancient spells are coming back, and we are learning to master them. Yes, very exciting things here. Very exciting indeed, yes. Well, that was... Oh, look at this. Much... slightly better view of the keep up there. Well, very interesting. Dragon's Reach has said that they have a prison for dragons there. Yes, well, it's quite interesting indeed. For apparently we are destined to be capturing, hunting, slaying, and even riding dragons ourselves. Oh, well, hello. Skiva. Oh my, she missed completely. Well, too much momentum there with the great sword, but we shall let her track it down. That was quite amusing indeed, yes, well. Perhaps a bit of a overkill, as they call it, a giant sword for such a small beast. But well, keeps it interesting at any rate. So, no danger, but a bit of a misstep, I should say. Well, all right, let us proceed upon the road here. We shall take a little angle here. So, all right. Well, it's quite the day today. Yes, not too many travelers upon the road in this weather. I see ahead in the distance the tower we are headed to. Oh yes, well, majestic beast. Yes, we shall not disturb you. Oh well, we shall disturb the predator chasing you. Yes. Oh yes, the poisonous rune did the trick, and now shall we dispose? Well, just a wolf on the side of the road. I shall leave that. Save the power for the human and other bipeds, as it were. Well, what have we here? Yes. Alright, there we go. The tower, the bridge across. Yes, well, apparently they have been harassing travelers, merchants along the road and demanding an exorbitant fee for simply for passing by. They have no authority to be occupying this tower. Let us take a quicker look with our spell of all-seeing eye. Well, that does not help that much, but we can see a fortification on the other side as well, so we will have to cross and take care of both sides, I presume. But that shall be no matter for me and dear Janasa here. Our blades are at the ready, and our spells are tingling. Yes, 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 indeed. Yes, very well. All right. Very, very well. The All-Maker Eye. Well, it could be a bit more useful, but very, very interesting to get the bird's eye view, as it were. All right, let us prepare for battle. Must make precautions in case the battle goes awry, of course. Yes. Yes, dear viewer, you know exactly what I mean by that. Yes, any rate. Well, here we are. Here we are, the tower. Yes. Well, hello to you, my dear. I'm just a weary traveler upon the road.
See?
Oh, toll,
you're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
Seems like she's not even sure what she's supposed to charge here. How about 15 now? Well, how about you let me through? Well, I don't have the money for you.
That's a real shame.
Unfortunately,
gonna make it hard for you to pay a healer after we cave your skull in.
I am actually quite skilled in the arts of restoration. In fact, that was Well, the inverted restoration spell, as it were. Poisonous rune. So, I do not have to afford a healer, and neither do you, alas, my dear. Neither do you. Alright, well, here. Ah, well, trap on that. We do not have time. We have alerted the rest of them, and they are approaching from the other side. Oh, interesting. Alright.
Oh no.
Well, we shall get those after we dispose of them. Oh, yes, well, this is what we pay her for. She's supposed to guard us. And, I'm sure usually she's guarding against, you know, for people who cannot even fight themselves. So she is appreciative to have someone of my skill by her side, I'm sure. She has not stated as much. And this appears to be the leader. Oh my, did he just tumble off the side? Oh, that was poor Janasa tumbled off. And here we go as well. Yes, well, that is quite the sharp fall there. Alright, well, perhaps you almost did, my dear. Oh my. No, indeed, we shall pay a bit more attention.
You won't
oh
live
my.
to see tomorrow.
Well, perhaps you are right, my dear. I'm on the verge of death. But I do, as I said, I'm a practiced healer, and shall give a little burst here, and a bit of a bash in the brain for you, my dear. Well, alas, you have come to your end, and we shall take the spoils of battle. Yes. Alright. I do not have enough magicka for the rune, so we shall spray.
I promise I'll kill you
Oh
quickly.
my, oh my. You're getting shot by archers. Yes, Janasa, can you take care of at least one of the archers, please, so we can at least step out the door and come help you? Alright, yes, at least distract them, my dear. Thank you. Oh my, oh my. He hit me point blank, and poor Janasa's kneeling on the ground. Well, perhaps she's not the seasoned warrior I hoped, but I think she shall be okay. Alright, well, here we go. Up and at him, as they say. Yes.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Alright, well, we have one more archer remaining. And you shall be sprayed with poison, my dear. Man, there's an entirely female support system here. Oh my, well, it seems like we have neglected. Or was that Janasa? Oh my. Did she perch upon the... Oh my, well, quite the strategic positioning there. Oh my, her neck has been completely twisted backwards here. Well, I shall take it all. Sort it out later, yes. Alright, well, let us see what is up here. Ah, yes, yes. So, alchemy, very interesting. Not much here. Apparently a merchant was here before them. No. Yes, well, what were they making here with garlic? Alright, my dear, we have found a chest. Very simple lock upon it. Ah, the sweetest spot, yes. Oh my, well. Yeah, minor sum of gold,
What
but
can
every
I do
bit
for you,
counts.
friend?
Alright.
It's the least I can do.
I have acquired too much materials here. Oh my. Would you like this great sword from the great Balgruff? Alright, let's see here. We have a bow, a mace, and a short sword. Yes, well. And would you like some sturdy armor, perhaps? Yeah. Boots and. Alright, well, we should not give her the helmet, or she'll cover her,
Let's go.
her beautiful face with it. Alright, oh my. Reading. Reading and drumming. Somehow I don't think these are the bandits' valuables, or are not quite so valuable, as it were. Alright. Oh my. Alright, let us see what we have up here. Oh, another chest. Nice. Oh my, this is full of treasure. Here we go, yes. With not even a lock upon it. Oh, well. Alright, this is turning into quite the lucrative journey here. Oh, a nice cloak. And some more wine, and yes, well, very much wine. Very, 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 very well stocked on wine. Alright, well, we do not need it all. Still feel the effects of the mead, in fact, yes. Oh, well, quite the climb here. Watchtower, a bit of cheese, and a very interesting bow here, yes. Enchanted bow for the archer upon the tower, yes, well. And, well, the rain has stopped and it's quite a beautiful day today, so things are turning out quite well for us. Indeed, yes. Well, here we go, yes, Iron. Well, we do not have an axe, unfortunately. Janasa, do you have a pickaxe? I think I may have seen one up here. An axe somewhere? Well, as we have said, iron, well, we would not stop to just get a bit of iron, but, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes. Well, as I said, we can use the power of a what is wrong here? Very interesting. Use the power of transmutation if we could get the angle on this ore vein. It's not perhaps too steep or something. Alright, let us we shall see. We shall see. Yes, here we go. Alright, yes, well, something has gone wrong with the ore here. Unable to get a proper angle. They built this platform in the way or something, apparently. We will not be able to transmute that into silver, gold, but, yes, there's plenty of ore to be found. Plenty. Yes, well, it's quite disturbing to me, actually. Here we go. We shall simply bash it ourselves. Yes, well. Alright, let's bash from a different angle. This should be no problem. Yes, well, there we go. Alright. Seem to have worked. And here we go with the transmute. Yes, gold. Yes, well, we already were carrying a bit of silver. And yes, we have learned more. We have learned and we have expanded our knowledge. Isn't it thrilling, Janasa? Have you ever seen such a thing? Yes, well. Yes, well, we shall be very well off indeed with this power. Yes, yes, yes. But we shall not let the power corrupt us, and we shall not become a wealthy and wicked. Well, we are a bit wicked, but not due to our wealth. Yes, well, we shall merely use it to solidify our standing here in Skyrim and be able to do our deed. Well, it does not make too much sense that a plant would be growing here, but perhaps a bit of weeds in the cracks or something. So, yes, well, it was quite invigorating to transform a corpse into life. Yes, well, this is why we call it restoration. Well, I think that is a bit of alteration in there, but our specialty is restoring things. Yes, it is. Remember, it is human. Well, it is human, elf, etc., etc. It is the what do we call them? The thinking beings. Yes, that classify into restoration, alteration, illusion, etc. But the forces of nature themselves do not have those barriers, of course. So we are merely transforming the energy of life and
We've
death
stopped.
itself
What
into
is it?
each other, back and forth.
It's the least I can do.
Yes, well, the thermodynamics of it all, in fact, accessing hidden powers, etc., 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 etc. Yes, well, here, my dear. For we have hired you not only to guard our personage, but to carry our valuables as well. Yes. Oh my, poacher's axe. Well, here we go. We shall use that against the wolves, perhaps. Interesting. It is valuable not just for chopping wood, but for other activities in the
Lead on,
wilderness as
and
well.
I shall follow.
Alright, well, here we go. Oh my, well, they had fallen off of this, so perhaps we shall locate a few more fallen enemies in the river below. Yes. Well, a bit of a little mining. Alright, we have already looted. Let's transform you into... Let's move you outside here. Do not want to plan growing on the staircase. A bit suspicious, I guess. So hopefully no... well, anyone passing by sees us disposing of bandits. They're not going to complain. Oh my, that is beautiful. Quite an interesting glow to it, but otherwise seems like a standard foliage there. And now for the trap. Yes, well... What valuables could be here? Well, it is a trap. It could simply be empty here to lure you in. Any travelers upon the side of the road. Alright, well, simple enough. Oh my, well, very interesting item indeed. Slaying. Well, perhaps we shall learn the enchantment from that. I do mean to study a bit of the enchanting arts. For I do need a more powerful weapon than the ones I'm currently equipped with. Alright, well, here we go. On the side of the road, yes, we shall put it on the side, not the middle of the road, and... Well, here you go, yes. Never thought you would end up being a cabbage for the rest of eternity there. Oh my, this is quite hilarious, yes. Turn the poor bandit into a head of cabbage, and we shall cook with it. Oh my, well, I'm not sure how the nutrients is a bit bizarre, but well, it's quite interesting. Alright, I think we have dropped at least one or perhaps a pair of enemies down below here. I think one was standing recently right there. Oh, perhaps one was Janasa herself up there, and the other one fell. Oh, perhaps was carried by the current. Let's follow the current down a river. Yes. Ah, yes, there we go. Stuck up on the rocks. Well, we have sniffed it out. Yes. All right, well, here you go. Yes. All right. Should we grab it all again, or? We are over encumbered once again. Oh my. Alright, yes, well. Put on the knapsack. And well, no need to transform that one into a plant. It shall tumble down. And no one will know where he came at the bottom of the waterfall, so leave him there. I could have sworn there were a pair of them that have fallen, but only see one. But I don't know, it was in the midst of battle and I was not nearby, so I could have been confused. Well, at any rate, let's take one more loop around, check, and well, perhaps we shall transform this one after all. Bit of practice for me, and flowers, yes. Alright, indeed, yes. Well, at any rate, we have a long journey back, which we shall, well, we shall continue that upon our next visit with you, my dear. So thank you for listening, and we will see you next time.